are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Zielinski just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway. He's through. Bednarek. Oh, real goes for goal! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Poland trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Zielinski gets it back. Milik. It's a promising ball. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Plays it back. Zielinski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter. Piontek. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Klich. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Milik. It's come through. Lewandowski! A real chance and a real let-off. Zielinski. And it's Lewandowski. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Oh, he's going for goal! Zielinski. Zielinski drives it forward. And there's a long ball. Well, that's where he wants it. Piontek. Krychowiak. Piontek. Krychowiak. Dashing forward at pace. Milik. He's got the ball. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Big chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Piontek, it's done well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Click. Milik. And here's Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Krychowiak. Breaks on here. And it's Grosicki. Zielinski. Forward it goes. Klich. Krychowiak. Milik. Piontek. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Poland in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. And that's been won straight back. Krychowiak. Zielinski. Krychowiak. Zielinski. No way through there. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Klich. Bednarek. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good interception. Zielinski. Could be a chance here. Real chance! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Zielinski. Milik. Cuts it out. Piontek. Danger averted for now. Zielinski just wouldn't be beaten there. Zielinski is fouled. Poland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. In with the challenge. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Zielinski. He's left his man. It's Krikowiak! Back of the net! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Poland take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Grosicki. Bednarek. Milik. He's through the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cliff. And here's Lewandowski. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Blaszczykowski did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Krikowiak. Klich. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Poland seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Grosicki going through. He's in! Milik! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Poland grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Tries to dink it in. Hits one! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of... And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Poland were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong. and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Milik plays it long.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Milik. Brzezinski. Krychowiak. Now it's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Oh, they could break here. It's come loose. Milik unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good take, it goes for goal! Goal! Poland!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Poland didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Danger averted for now. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Krychowiak drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Krychowiak. A real chance to break. And the finish! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Has a pop! And the ball, oh, real danger here. Lewandowski. Poland claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Zielinski with the short one. Can he find a finish now? Cleared away. A chance! Bit offside that time. Krychowiak. Zielinski. Lewandowski. Has a goal! Back of the net! Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lewandowski. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We have ourselves a real game here. Milik shoots! Lewandowski, good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Brzezinski. He's in, surely! Great challenge, time to perfection.
Bednarek simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Looking to force his way through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Glick is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That was travelling.
We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
defended, that had to be done. Grosicki. It's a loose ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Decent hit from there. Zielinski, and it's Krychowiak. Cuts it out. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Blaszczykowski. Piontek. Cut out in the nick of time. Krychowiak gets good distance on it. And we hit half-time. Poland playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Poland clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Piontek. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Milik with the cross. Nick can get it clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's played forward. Goes for goal! Goal! Poland! And the comeback is complete. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Poland get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Grosicki. That intervention was very necessary. Lewandowski. Going through. Oh, he wasn't being fooled.
Poland have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Out to the right, and now they can launch a counter. Lewandowski, Milik. Real chance! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Poland are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Grosicki. And the through ball is intercepted. Krychowiak. Piontek. Milik. Blaszczykowski is onto it and can take it up. Piontek.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's straight offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Piontek. And the shot! Goal! Poland! And they get themselves in front! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
They are right into last chance territory. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two. All hands on deck for this one. Is it out of harm's way? Brzezinski. Referee has just said play on. And the ball's he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Poland have to get it into the box and quickly. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.